Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Yesterday, the Padres won. I'm happy about it. Maybe I'm surprised because we were on the Dodgers, Mindy. Maybe I was just, Tony said Padres, and he's a Dodger guy, and I said Dodgers, and I'm a Padre guy.
No one wanted to be called a homer.
And
Right.
so, but here's Snell, who's the weak link at this point. I contend that Snell is a guy that does get better. Steam came in on the Padres in the over here, and now the Padres are up to $1.20, maybe even $1.25, and the total is 8.5 under 15.
I kind of like the under though here today, Ramon. I like Dustin May. He's someone that's been I think maybe a little bit of a surprise here for me. 2.7 ERA here on the road, 23.1% K rate. Blake Snell, historically versus the Dodgers, he has a 28% K rate. He does tend to kind of sometimes give up the long ball. So that's something that I think that he needs to work on to eliminate, of course. That's why his ERA, if we don't look at those splits, is sitting at a 5.28 here. But I kind of look at, Padres, a little bit of lack of bats here at the moment. They also play well on defense, though. This Padres team right now, they're only giving up 3.82 runs here at home. So I think this one's going to be a low score. I'm going under the 8.5 here.
All right, Mindy, with the under here with May and Snell. Look, I don't think you're saying, but the surprise for you, I think, is that May coming off the injury and performing well because we know that even before being sidelined for he had a long recovery, maybe even longer than average. But he was looking great. I mean, he was pitching great for the Dodgers. He was a great, everybody was captivated by this guy early. His appearance notwithstanding. I mean, he's all, he's got a, great movement on the ball. So, if anything, kind of, looking for him to, resurrect his career and keep it going, get it back together. So, a good job for Dustin May. I get it on the under here, Mindy. I'm so torn on this one, though. I kind of want to take my Padres in this spot, but man, now that the price has gone up, that's starting to bother me a little bit. So I'm going to try them today. I'm going to take the Padres. The Steam came in on the Padres. I'm going to take my Padres. They won the first one, so sure, I'll go with them. Probably don't go with the Padres as much as I should because I'm such a doubter. I mean, I've favored this team at home so far. That's why I was on the Dodgers yesterday, and I thought with this series, the Padres. But again, here's a Padres team where what I said, I still kind of hold true. They play, against the Dodgers, they're fired up, they're ready. You get some Rockies in here, and they're like going through the motions a little bit. Doesn't make any sense why this team performs like that. Here come the comments with Butterscotch on the Dodgers. Blake is on the under. Want to say hello to James Roberson here today. Good to see James. I think James has been with us before, I want to say. So. And Brent says he does not bet against Dodgers against lefties, even if it's Blake Snell. Brent here with the under with you, Mindy. Wade says he likes to fade Blake. And right now, I mean, he is I talked about who's the most profitable pitcher on this card was today. And, well, let me just say who the least profitable pitcher was. Snell has been the money burner of the day. Here's Leroy, Dodgers money line and under, airplane, boop. said Padres, Bionic Padres, Blake first 5 run line for the Dodgers.
Lots of Padres.
Wade pointing out the Padres' lack of success with Blake on the mound. Fernando Padres for sure. Airplane boop again. They get up for the Dodgers for whatever reason right now. So yeah, Latifa. I was disappointed the Padres wore their city. I don't like the City Connect uniforms, but most of the fans seem to like them. So. Uh, when you got a great uniform like getting back to the brown, that was a huge deal in San Diego, Mindy. I don't know if fans realize it. I mean, outside of San
With the
Diego,
blue?
they didn't. They didn't like the blue in San Diego because why would you want the blue? Now that was back when the Padres had a different owner when they went to the blue, and Steve Garvey never liked the blue, so that was a big deal back then. But the Padre fans want their own identity. They don't want to be blue because we know who's blue. So they don't want to be blue. So, but they got this City Connect. They kind of feel like it ties San Diego to Tijuana a little bit, Latin influence and all that, which is great for this community. Certainly, have you seen Mindy? I just real quick, we get to the last games here. But have you seen the Padres dugouts? We know they take the little Polaroid. I'm a Padres fan, so I'm talking about Padres. But have you seen what they've gotten into now since they went to Mexico?
No,
And they
I
win
haven't.
the game? They hang a pinata and they dance around and they snap
Okay.
the pinata and the candy comes out, and that's how the Padres are celebrating their victories. You could take a look at some of those videos on Twitter. They've been
These
fighting.
baseball antics, I tell you, like the just all of the hats. I don't know. So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.